out a Finnish report for history class about technological advances of the 21st century. Or pancakes.
Coming right up. Nothing came right up.
I'll do it. Looks like you still have a bad case of morning wand. That's weird. I thought that only happens if we forget to... Wait a minute. What's today's date?
Ooh, good heavens. Is it the 1st of March-February already?
Did you send it in?
I thought you were going to send it.
What was supposed to have been sent that neither of you seem to have sent?
Our magic license renewal form.
It's due every 500 years, and today is the every 500 years.
Until that license is renewed, we can't do any magic.
Which means this could be the worst March-February ever.
Here's the situation. I'm a combination. Magic and divine. No need for explanations. Endless demonstrations. Magic and it's mine. I can never shout what it's all about. That you. Oh, you know? I've got the witch's secret, changing the world to keep it. Where am I now? I've got the power to do it. I've got the wands, I'll use it. I'll show you how. And I've cast my spell on you again.
Hill, you don't have to add a smiley face after your signature.
Oh, but how else will people know I had a smiley face when I signed it?
So, how long is it going to take to get your license back?
Shouldn't take too long. The staff at the Agency for the Regulation of Magic are usually quite efficient.
But what are you going to do while you wait? The two of you kind of rely on magic to do, well, everything.
We're not so helpless that we can't get this place ready to open like any normal people would do.
Well, I've never thought of either of you as normal, but I guess it's why I like being your niece.
If a rose by any other name is still a rose, then a wart by any other name is...
Professor, I feel that you are getting behind in the times, and I insist that you learn how to use this device in order to catch up.
Oh, what is it?
It is called a witch pad. It makes spells easier to cast and allows access to all the knowledge of Witch World previously found only in books.
But I love my books.
Well, you'll love this even better.
So, how does this work?
Well, the first thing you need to do is think of a password. Then we'll help you type it in. Just let us know when you think of one.
No, that was going to be it. Easy to remember, easy to spell.
And now you'll have to think of another one because you're not supposed to tell us what your password is.
Oh, oops. Now I guess I can't use the word oh either.
Well, while you think of something, I need to get back to the shop. My aunts are waiting for their magic license to be renewed, and I think they're going to be needing a hand.
How are they doing with their reversion?
What?
When magic licenses run out, witches revert to the emotional level of the age that they were when they first got them. For most witches, that age is early teens.
So, until that license is renewed, my aunts are going to be acting like a couple of teenagers?
That's how things work.
Excuse me. What the heck?
I'm thinking of changing my hair. Do you think I'd look good with bangs?
You guys, this place was supposed to have been opened hours ago.
Hey! I was listening to that!
I could use a little help here.
Sorry, I just did my nails.
What? Didn't either of you notice that there were dishes in the sink that needed to be washed?
No, but I did notice this cute guy in the magazine.
Oh, Sabrina, can Zelda and I have a slumber party tonight? Just the two of us?
I guess so. Where are you going?
We need to find some stuffed animals and make sure we have pajamas that fit them.
Oh, come on, it's 2 in the morning! Ugh. Girls, it's time to go to sleep.
Sorry.
Meow. God, teenagers.
Ow! Who left their curling iron in the middle of the hallway? Oops. You two need to go to sleep now.
Will you help us braid our hair?
Go to bed.
Okay, if you've created a document, but then you want to delete it, you press that button there.
This one?
No. But let me show you what it means to undo.
Maybe we should teach him something else.
Yeah, we'll do a search. Let's say you wanted to learn about a certain kind of monster. What would you do?
Open a book and read about it?
Or you could type in scariest creature in Witch World. Then hit enter.
Ambrose, you should show Professor Geist where the backspace key is. Quick.
Hit that!
Like this?
What in the world's going on?
Oh, I have to say, I enjoy being able to do that.
And Hilda? And Zelda? Where were you two?
We went to the mall and bought the cutest clothes!
But you're supposed to be running the shop, which I should point out also sells clothes.
Yeah, but most of those are for old ladies.
I do not want you going out on your motorcycles, shopping, or doing anything else until your license is renewed. Is that clear?
You never let us have any fun.
Is that clear?
No motorcycles. It's clear.
Good. Whoa, Sabrina, you look just this side a zombie.
Yeah, I've been running around, not getting any sleep, having to take care of my aunts who have reverted, which is a witch way of saying they're acting like kids. I didn't have time to make my own lunch.
What are you looking for?
My helmet, which I couldn't find this morning, so I just left my scooter parked in front of the shop and ran to school, and I'm gonna have to run home right after school because I can't trust my aunts to be alone. Tuna fish? I wanted peanut butter and lettuce. Ugh. scooter. I left it right here. And Hilda! And Zelda!
Oh no! Sabrina didn't say we couldn't take her scooter.
Yeah, so I don't see how she could be mad at us at all. So, what do you want to do? Nothing! That's the whole point of having a day off! Oopsie doodle! It's mostly junk mail. Leave it!
Want to see a movie?
You buy our tickets. I'll park this thing round back. Make sure that's for the kids' price!
And Hilda! And Zelda! Those tracks are from my scooter. There they went.
Let's teach you how to use the voice recognition mode.
Or I could just go back to using my books, which I much prefer.
But the witch pad can do so much more.
Fine. I guess I can shake things up a bit.
Wait, the voice recognition was on! Ah! Tell it to calm down!
Calm down? My apologies, but when it comes to technology, I am completely in the dark.
We should probably go back to typing.
This is so romantic, but also a comedy.
Yeah, I didn't know those two things went together. Somebody should try making a movie that's science and also fiction. Shush! Sorry. Look out! There's a monster behind you!
Shh! Ladies, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Oh, fine. Maybe next time we can stay past the previews and watch the whole movie.
Oops. Well, there's worse things on the floor than popcorn, so no harm done.
Looks like my aunts were here too. Potato chips? They're supposed to be eating fruit.
Where to now?
Want to go get a pizza?
Yeah! 2 extra larges with everything on them! What are you gonna have?
Did they get any of these chips in their mouths? Gotcha! And Hilda! And Zelda!
Shush! Quiet! Come on!
Where could they have gone?
You know what pizza puts me in the mood for? A pedicure.
And then we're going back to the mall. I could live there if only they'd let me move in.
Hey, watch where you're... Aren't you Sabrina Spellman's aunts?
Please don't tell her you saw us. We're not supposed to have left Spellman's brew.
Well, then what are you doing out here?
Just enjoying this lovely Marsembreuary day.
You two are just as weird as that niece of yours.
We know you are, but what are we?
Oh, she dropped her keys. We should give them back to her. Except, I bet those keys are to the high school.
So?
So maybe we don't have to give them back just yet.
Jesse, have you seen my aunts? Or my scooter? Or my aunts on my scooter?
No, I did see something weird when I passed by the school, though.
Weird how?
There were some big kids running around in there. Couldn't tell who they were, but it sure looked like they weren't supposed to be there.
Big kids?
Wait, I'm pretty sure students aren't allowed to run in the halls. So it's a good thing we're not students!
What's that spell?
Zelda!
Hilda Spellman! Please report to the principal's office! Hilda Spellman!
Those two are in so much trouble. And Hilda! And Zelda!
Uh-oh. We're gonna be in so much trouble when she catches us.
Yeah! But first she has to catch us!
Okay, this game stopped being fun a long time ago. And what's taking so long with that magic license anyway?
I will have to send my spies in the Agency for the Regulation of Magic some dead flowers as a thank you. They intercepted this container instead of sending it back to Sabrina's aunts. The longer they do not have magic, the more difficult things will be for Sabrina on the other side. Which is exactly how I want things to be for her in that wretched world.
Let me teach you how to send a W mail.
Because writing an actual letter on paper is such a complicated task.
But this allows you to do so much more, with attachments and all sorts of extras. Watch, we'll send something from this world to Sabrina in hers. Hi, Sabrina. The professor is learning how to send W mails. Now press that button to send. No, not that one!
What in the world?
Hilda and Zelda Spellman, stay right where you are.
And what's she going to do if we don't?
I was thinking I might ground you for life. What do you have to say for yourselves?
It was her idea!
I don't care whose idea it was. You are both in absolute trouble.
Attention, hooligans! Come up with your hands up!
Great. Now we're all in trouble.
What are we gonna do? If they catch us, our young lives will be ruined forever!
Okay, there's a back door we can go out of. But Miss Titan knows somebody is in here, so she's gonna be expecting whoever set off the alarm to come out the front door. Unless we make her think that whoever was actually a whatever. A whatever like that.
Show me who you are, and don't make any sudden movements!
Meow.
Huh?
What were you thinking? Oh, you weren't thinking.
We're sorry.
How long am I gonna have to wait until I can trust you? Until I can start treating you like adults? Ah, there it is. Finally. Okay, you can have your license, but you need to use it responsibly. No more spending money at the mall or riding around Greendale leaving a mess everywhere, and you will help around the shop and go to sleep at bedtime. Is that understood?
Yes, Sabrina.
Good. Because I am done being the adult around here. It is no fun at all.
feels better.
Yeah, it's actually nice to suddenly put on a few years.
Looks like everything's straightened out.
My turn.
I'd say we're open for business.
Well, it's good to have my old aunts back.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, but who you calling old?
I cannot believe what you did, sending that magic license back to where I did not want it to be.
It didn't happen on purpose. It was this blasted witch pad with its click here, touch this, delete that. You can have this new technology. I'm going back to the way things used to be. Just holding this in my hands feels so... Is there Wi-Fi on that thing?